Welcome back, everyone. You have reached me here. I am your OffGrid Oracle at Eden Springs Homestead. Nina Diederich, Majik Bomb, to those of you who have been around since the beginning. And, well, I can't believe it, but it's been 8 years. And I couldn't have done any of this without you. So today we're going to do some storyboard sessions with a few of our favorite decks. And if you would like, you can pop your name in the chat box, which is subscriber only. And I will pull you a card live. Or if you would like, you can also comment if you're watching the replay of this later on. And I will send you a little card comment as a personal thank you for being here. If you would like to give us a gift for being here for the last 8 years, you can find all of those links in the description box below, and we thank you as always ahead of time. So how about we get started, as we very much like to do around here, with our Soul Truth deck by Brienne Hovey. Thank you, Magic Tribe, for being you and for always being here and being there for each other in some way, shape, or form. I can't believe how much our little community has grown after all this time. And though we have always remained small because, well, I'm not monetized, and, well, I probably never will be because gross. Nothing against people who do, but that's not why I'm here. Here we're about reclaiming our power and remembering that, well, all that we need is within us. And hopefully in each other's reflections, you find those things within you as well. So let's get our Soul Truth question for today. And she's popping right out for us. And the question is, well, what do you believe about money? And do your beliefs match your dreams? Remember that money is just a euphemism for energy and how you are receiving it. And also letting it flow through you as well. Remember, to you, through you, right? So how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe that you are capable? Do you trust money? Ooh, that's a good one. And does money trust you? An even better one. Our soul action today and moving forward from this day, we're going to take a deep dive in our belief system around money and energy in general. Are there any beliefs that you need to upgrade to create the results that you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be, right? Not just your next chapter. We're starting a whole new book, remember? So I want you to fill in this blank in your new book. I am grateful to money, i.e. energy, because, well, I'm grateful to it because it gives me the freedom to choose who and what I want to be in each and every moment of now. It gives me the freedom to be able to choose to be here with each and every one of you, so that sometimes when you need to see a bright, shiny face reminding you that, well, you're freaking awesome and someone loves you, here I am, right? So, what do you believe about energy and your relationship to it? How is that affecting your finances? And how do you make that match your dreams of now? Good start. Also, on the top of this deck right here, staring me in the face, is the Are You Afraid to Be Seen card. Sometimes this could be one of the biggest hurdles, right? So, are you afraid to be seen? What parts of you do you hide so you can be socially accepted and fit in? Are you being authentic? Do you allow yourself to be all of you? And what do you need to feel so you can be safe to be seen? Journal those answers as well. Chances are you're going to find a little bit of a correlation there between the first card and your beliefs about your money and your energy and how it's flowing to you and through you, right? Okay, let's see. The energy is indeed shifting all over the place right now. We have a lot of planetary shifting that's going on too, which is, I can't even begin to talk about that because I'm not an astrologer, but feel free, those of you who are astrologers, to chime in about the planetary movements right now and how those might be affecting everybody. I'm a channeler and I do other things, although I do love astrology. I can't seem to quite wrap my brain around all of it. And it's math, lots of math. I love math, but it's really intricate math. Anyways, how about we dive a little deeper with our Sacred Traveler Oracle about our beliefs about money and why we're afraid to be seen. And it could be something as simple as a childhood belief that you had about how money is the root of all evil, or money changes people and it makes them become something different than they are. And it could just have relation to maybe things that you're seeing in the world too. And chances are, if the things that you're seeing in the world right now are triggering you in some way, maybe that's where you should start, right? So let's start this storyboard session off. And if you're just tuning in, please make sure you read the comments in the chat box. They'll catch you up. Oh, goodness. All right. This could be where our impasse is coming from. We are being asked to reflect and redirect our energy, right? Hey, loves. Good to see you. We'll get you a card here in a second. Let's get through the storyboard first, all right? So, impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. But where are we redirecting it to? Ooh, the vast vista is expanding in front of us, right? Because our horizons are expanding exponentially in every single direction. Because why? Because we know everything's always working out for us, right? Especially when it looks like it's not. So what vast vistas are opening up in front of you, and how are you conquering that impasse? The purge, the ever-present purge. I'd like to say that at some point we get out of this, but we really don't ever. There's always going to be something. But it does get easier and easier to get through it because the tools in your tool basket become more and more solid, right? So water. And this could be also a message extra for those of you who are water signs as well. Remember that it activates your vibrant life force, right? Dirty aura means you're attracting dirty energy, right? And we want to be available for those vast vistas. All right, this last one's coming up on the top. All right, tread thoughtfully. So in mindfulness, we are going to see the direction that is going to be expanding in front of us. So reflect. What you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on the wanting, you're going to find more wanting, right? Align with the energy in front of you. Oh, one more. And there you'll discover the truth, right? You are standing in the light of truth in each and every moment of now. So how is that aligning with your inability to be seen? What are you believing about your energy and what you deserve? And how is that changing to match your dreams going forward into this next moment, right? Remember, the future is just the moment after something is written and spoken. The past is the moment before. So, how do you create in each and every moment of now? By writing and speaking exactly what it is you want to see in your future. All right. Awakening with Carrie. If you're still sticking around, or if you're still around, let's get your card. We're going to pull those out of the Cosmic Journey Oracle. So have you have been waiting to chime in, go ahead now. We are almost to the 11:11 mark, and I'm going to start pulling cards for those of you who are watching. This card keeps staring at me from over here, so I'm going to pull this as our last collective card for today. Where are you being called to use your voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken, Magic Tribe. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. How are you doing that in this moment moving forward? Right? Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave. It could be what gets them over that hump. All right? Nice. All right. Personal card time. I'm not going to pull the archetypes. I'm just going to pull the little message cards instead. Remember, this deck has 11 archetype cards as well, but we're not going to mess with those today because this is just for fun. All right. Awakening with Carrie. Chime in if you're here. If you are wanting a card to be pulled, please remember to comment in the replay or give me a little emoji or something in the chat box now, because we're going to pull personal cards. And you get, oh, sorry, my bad. Ooh, I like this one. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker, my dear. Although, by the look of your handle, it looks like you may already be doing that. But if you wanted a little bit of confirmation about whether or not it was 12:22 on the clock right then, you are moving in the right direction. It looks like you are. I'm going to pull this top one too because it keeps moving under my thumb, which means it is also yours as well, my friend. And it is reminding you that you decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me, right? You tuned in, and thanks for doing it. That is the 10 and the 15 card. That is a 6, which tells me you are moving in the psychic realms, my friend. So carry on. Know you are loved beyond measure, if by nobody else, by those of us here. Thank you for being part of our magic tribe. All right. Is that it, everybody? All right. I guess we'll pull one card to close this out, and then y'all will just have to catch me in the comment section in the replay. It is Saturday and Valentine's Day. I know. 13:33. And remember, my friends, that you are your greatest work, because your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Thank you for being part of ours here. And may each and every moment of your now find you blessed and joyful and fulfilling your ever-present destiny. Bye, everyone. Love you. I'll catch you on the flip side. Oh, Unraveled will be posting here later. Sorry it didn't post yesterday. We had some things going on. And also, Conversations with God will air live tomorrow. I'm not sure when, so make sure your bell is clicked, although if you're here, it is. Bye now. I love you. And thanks again.